Okay. I should preach times at the genuine ones only, and I say that respectfully. I truly hope that you continue to find peace within, regardless to who gave up on you, overlooked you, judged a book by its cover, disrespected you, lied on your name, humiliated you, made you feel like you wasn't worthy. You matter and you are worthy, especially when you never had malicious intentions. The energy is different. Loving yourself is not a crime. And never dim your light because someone lacks confidence and someone has insecurity problems. And you're not projecting that negative energy into the universe. At the end of the day, you knew how to respect your neighbor, regardless if they was dealing with pain and trauma. At the end of the day, good day, bad day, or misunderstanding days, you matter and you are worthy. You don't think you're better than somebody because you love you. You don't think you're better than somebody because you're willing and able to heal the trauma and pain that was endured with you from a child point of view and it went into your adulthood. And you're still being patient with your process. And I say that respectfully because it's not a race or let alone a competition at the end of the day. And it's not a walk in the park healing trauma and pain. But sometimes our neighbor would try to discourage us, but only to realize that, wow, it wasn't an even exchange. And that's okay. Because you was willing to love you, to bet on you when they overlooked you, being your biggest cheerleader, understanding your point of view. Understanding your point of view when it came to your faith, how God was truly favoring you. They say, Naya, why you always mentioning God? Because God works in mysterious ways at the end of the day. When God is truly protecting you, the energy is different, allowing you to see. When days when you was trying to find clarity, to bet on yourself at the end of the day, to become your best self vision of yourself, and someone try to dim your light because of your pain. You was trying to understand and adjust in the mindset at the end of the day, not becoming a victim. Because the lack of love, the lack of respect at the end of the day, and how wild God works in mysterious ways, they would never understand your reality when it came to your existence, your dream coming true, being at peace with yourself. You ain't got to wear a mask. Loving yourself to better yourself, showing up for you at the end of the day without the excuses, running game. You knew how to respect your neighbor at the end of the day, good and bad days, misunderstanding days without projecting pain. When they try to antagonize you that day to get you out of character, they poked the bear, didn't like the reaction, only to realize it wasn't an even exchange. You still continue to elevate because you betting on yourself at the end of the day. When someone wanted you to live in fear and get discouraged, to give up on yourself in an unhealthy way, becoming your own worst enemy, that wasn't an even exchange. That wasn't on the good God's timing. You allowed yourself to believe in yourself, to show for yourself, not to dim your light, allow someone to discourage you. The energy is different. You chose you to bet on you, to understand how uncomfortable it will be, to become emotionally stable, to only to look in the mirror to realize at the end of the day that you are truly worthy, to heal the trauma and pain. Childhood trauma went into your adulthood. It was your reality, being a victim. But that don't live here today. It wasn't an overnight process outgrowing that mindset. And I say that respectfully. When you have folks that were supposed to protect you, but they went against you. They gaslight innocent people at the end of the day to paint you out to be somebody you truly wasn't. All because of their pain at the end of the day. Secret competition that was really real because they was wearing a mask. All because you was truly anointed at the end of the day and God was truly favoring you. The energy is different. My constant ain't for everybody, and loving yourself to better yourself ain't a crime at the end of the day. To understand at the end of the day that you are worthy. To allow your dreams to come true. To find peace within a better you. It was an even exchange to value your time and day. When God was truly protecting you, showing you why that door was closed for all the right reasons at the end of the day. That everybody wasn't supposed to be part of your journey. When it came to your faith, you know, allowing yourself to see your faith every single day. You had so much faith within you. Why you got up every single day. Why you went on that diet. Why you went to that job that day. And you said it wasn't for you. And you wanted to be your own boss. The energy is different. They would never understand at the end of the day how God was truly showing you your way. That everything was going to work out in your favor. And you ain't have malicious intention to kick somebody down low to discourage them. Being your authentic self. Original. It's not a crime, and I say that respectfully. Be yourself. Be yourself. Everything plans out in your favor when you least expect it. Betting on yourself, regardless who's rooting for you or not. They would never understand the challenges and the obstacles you had to face to become your best self vision of yourself because you betted on yourself. Recognizing your smile at the end of the day. They would never understand your tears. It wasn't an even exchange. When it came to getting up every single day, but God was truly showing you the way. You lost some, you win some. You truly was betting on yourself. You understood the win for what it was. Because God shows you at the end of the day, you are the win for yourself. The energy is different, loving you, with no malicious intentions. And you ain't have to wear a mask to be real at the end of the day, because you wasn't trying to switch up on you. You was trying to become your best self vision of yourself. Something that they couldn't discourage that day. When someone tried to throw spell work at you in a toxic way, try to make you mentally unstable, try to stop your flow at the end of the day, but God was truly protecting you. Gang stalking, it was truly real, it was your reality. You wasn't doing it for likes and views. You mad in your way, you don't get discouraged today. Becoming your best self vision of yourself, they will never understand how you truly elevate. My content is not for everybody. It's not, and that's okay. It's not a crime to be yourself. And I say that respectfully. Regardless to what may not make sense to one person, it may make sense to somebody else. And that's okay. Regardless if they call you stupid, slow, retarded at the end of the day, as long as you acknowledge you at the end of the day, can nobody vision dim your light when it comes to their pain. And I say that respectfully, because it's not an even exchange when God is showing up for you to understand and choose you. My content is not for everybody. It's a thought process to me. They said you whack, you're corny, you are nobody. They said you whack, you're corny, you are nobody. But wait, hold on. You're whack, you're corny, you're nobody. But you truly got it going on at the end of the day because God's showing you the way. God's showing you why at the end of the day why you truly favored. And you ain't got malicious intentions. You ain't even got a lick of fake hate in your blood at the end of the day. Showing up for yourself to respect yourself. You ain't got malicious intentions towards your neighbor. Good day, bad day, misunderstanding day, regardless of your culture, your religion, your sexual orientation, or your disability, or your age. It be the thought process to me. You understood an even exchange to bet on yourself to love you correctly. When they went up against you at the end of the day, how God was truly protecting you, showing you at the end of the day that you are worthy. Everybody ties their shoe differently, but it's called respect, neighbor. Stay in your lane. The energy is different when it comes to your priorities. We are all not the same. My content is not for everybody. It's not. And when you smile at the end of the day, never dim your light or get discouraged because someone wants to dim your light when it comes to your confidence. Because they got insecurity problems. And you knew how to respect your neighbor. When it came to their pain at the end of the day, good day, bad day, misunderstanding day, but it wasn't an even exchange at the end of the day because it was truly one-sided when they put you in competition. And only to realize at the end of the day they can't keep up with you, neighbor. It'd be the thought process for me because that's not how God created you to be. Loving yourself to better yourself. Never dim your light regardless who gave up on you or overlooked you. My content is not for everybody. It's not. And it's not a crime to think for yourself. Because being a copycat at the end of the day, you're going to fall short when it comes to common sense, and that's being real. So much. You cannot be somebody you truly not. And I say that respectfully. You mad and you're worthy. Continue to be patient with your process. Healing trauma and pain is not an overnight process, let alone, it's not a race. Now you're genuine love, respect. I took your time to the genuine ones only. Have a safe day and have a safe remaining year. Here's the thought process. I gotta go. Peace and respect. Self-respect your neighbor. Stop the violence. You matter your word. Don't get discouraged today. Loving yourself is not a crime. Continue to be patient with your process. You matter you're worthy, regardless to who gave up on you, especially when you never have malicious intentions. That energy is different.